But it's the retired mechanic, retired, and of course Chief of Technical, Alf. Isn't that right, Alf? Bounce, Alf. No, you don't want to bounce. Bounce! Oh, we got a little bounce out of him. Good thing about him, he works for biscuits. Anyway, on to the HHO. This is now in the Sierra. Oh, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Oh, this is a bit dark down there. And bubbler next to it. Two L-shaped brackets welded onto the frame across, and heavy duty cable ties holding the coffee jars. A little bit of foam at the back just to help with the vibrations, being as it's a diesel. The coffee jar, the problem I had with the electrolyte coming up through the cable for the insulation, I opened the end of the cable up so that the wiring looked like a flower, dripped a couple of drops of super glue, and then twisted the cable and put a little bit more super glue around the top edge where the outer casing meets the metal, and it's sealed, it's fine. Again, that's no problem there. The tubing is petrol pipe, good quality rubber. The cell is a wired cell. Nescafe cold blend jar, 300ml, and the other jar, Netto's 200g cheapo coffee, which I prefer. And this is the way it's wired up. I don't think I see it with this on it. Green wire on the battery, that's the earth to the relay. The white wire on the battery, that's the power feed. Underneath there, you can just about see it probably, is a line fuse 15 amp going down to the relay, 20 amp relay. The relay is fired by the diesel switch on the pump. When you turn the ignition on, this turns the diesel pump solenoid opens to allow the diesel to come through. So at the same time, when you turn the ignition on, it fires the relay. 20 amp cable. Electrolyte is just not even a quarter teaspoonful of sodium hydroxide. Well, that's that bit of it. I'm going to pause it, and however you do that. As we can probably hear the engine running, I don't know if you can hear me above it. That's the bubbles in the bubbler. Running up through the petrol pipe, going into the, what would you call it, air feed I suppose, air pipe. Can't go directly into the manifold because it's turbocharged, and going into the manifold obviously will cause a back pressure to the cell, so it would have to go into the feed to the turbo. Don't know what else I can tell you about it really. Oh yeah, on the bench the cell was running over 12 volts, that's under 8 amps after a 2-hour run. Now it's on the motor, running off the battery. On tick over, it's running at about 13.5 volts on. A little bit of throttle and slightly above that, so the amperage has probably gone up just a little bit as well. Anyway, YouTube, don't want to bore you too much.